Why hello, it's time once again for the Weirdo Records Record Roundup that we make for the Boston Hassle every once in a while. It's me, Angela, and Mark, and we are here from Weirdo Records in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and we are here to tell you about exciting new releases. What is that thing burping in the background, Mark?
The thing that we are listening to burping in the background is this new tape by Greenwood and Starpoli. Greenwood is Diagram A out of Western Mass, and then Starpoli, I don't know his first name, but he's an Extended Techniques trombone player. And Diagram A, if you don't know, he for years and years and years has been making his own electronics with circuits and squelches, and definitely has his own really explosive sound that people have come to really expect.
He started in the late 80s, yeah? Is
Early
that right?
90s.
Early 90s.
Yep, his first band, he was in a band called The Proof of the Shooting with this guy John Brown. And it was like the two of theirs, like big explorations and just like really powerful noise. And then Dan has continued to make new electronics and new recordings. And this one, put out on the Bone Scraper label, which is owned by Jeff Hartford from Noise Nomads, is a collab with the two of them. Dan doing his electronics, and then the guy Starpoli doing his extended trombone techniques. And it's a really, really cool tape. Very murky, but definitely like you hear very articulately, I think, what both of them are doing without one person overpowering the other person's sounds.
Yeah, it's a nice back and forth. Dan builds a lot of his own equipment, yeah?
Yes, he builds pretty much all, like everything. You know, I think he uses like differently, like
I've never seen him play the same thing twice, I don't think.
Either have I.
But I've seen him play like a weird keyboard thing that he wore.
Yep, that has like the little rotary thing in
and things that make light.
Yep.
He just played here a little while ago, and he had this weird box, like a tin can with a dead chicken thing on it.
He calls those improvised ear explosives.
Nice.
Which he just shoves random circuits in there and then puts them out
see
into
what
the world.
happens?
Yes. When he played here in the shop, he used 6 of those, and then a touch mixer, and then had like basically looked like he was the noise dude ready for the zombie apocalypse. Now.
Yeah. That was pretty awesome. He has one of those gas mask microphone things that he made. Yep.
And so this tape is called The Ulterior, which Angela has told me is they refer to the ulterior as the bottom of the ship, right?
Oh, I don't know. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure they do.
Well, what's the ulterior mean? Angela's like, I know what
starboard.
that means.
It means the last.
Yes.
It's the last. So the ulterior motive, the bottom line.
Yes.
So sure, they probably call ships that.
So this is the bottom line. It shows a nice picture of a baby being pulled out.
Yeah.
So the bottom
favorite
line.
of mine.
Buy this tape. I can't recommend it enough. I think you have one more in the shop, and so this is The Ulterior by Greenwood and Starpoli.
Excellent.
All right, Angela, what do you have this week?
I have this record by Apple and the Three Oranges called Free and Easy. This is an awesome, awesome funk record. Just put out by Now Again. They put it out on both CD and LP. And it focuses on some singles that came out in Los Angeles in the early 70s, all made by a guy named Edward Apple Nelson. Why people called him Apple? He seems like he was kind of a hustler, so maybe better that we don't know why. Anyway, the thing that is amazing about this record is, as soon as I heard it, I thought, oh, this sounds just like Dyke and the Blazers. This guy's drumming style is so much like Dyke and the Blazers. I'm shocked that he didn't know them or, know something about them or have something to do with it. And maybe he's from Arizona, where Dyke and the Blazers are from. Turns out that's not true at all. He's from New Orleans originally, and he went to Los Angeles, but he claims that he invented the Dyke and the Blazers style, and says that one of the guys from Dyke and the Blazers, like the bass player, came to his house right before their big hit Funky Broadway and learned everything from him. Whichever the story is, whatever's going on, his drumming style is really interesting. It's very much on top of the beat. All the fills come like before you would think they would. And he's great. So he put out a few singles, never put out any LPs. They're hard to get, but they're all really great up-tempo funk. Really fun. He incorporates some Sly Stone influence, and that's really nice to hear in that same style. Just gorgeous. Like, if you want to feel like it's summertime before summer actually gets here, then that's the record for you. Hey, guess what? It's the Weirdo Records Record Roundup. Thank you so much for watching. We're here for the Boston Hassle.